All right, I don't know if it's visible on here, but it is snowing just a little bit. Yay. Good morning. Hey, guess what? It's cold outside. Next weekend is a big Dopey simulation where we're basically gonna run everything except the point ones and point twos to get ready for the Dopey challenge. This weekend, however, is cold. So I'm gonna talk about something very important when we get to this part of the year, when it's a perfect storm for me. You got cold weathers, you've got year-round allergies, and you got runny noses. So we're gonna talk a little bit about snot rockets. Now, I know some people would never dream of doing the snot rocket, but for those of us with the allergies, there is no possible amount of Kleenex I could bring along that could contain all of what's going to be happening today. Yeah, it's that serious. So some of us, you just got to get used to it. For me, I never wanted to do this. I never wanted to be out running and then forcefully expel snot from my nose in the middle of a run. But the turning point was in the, I don't know, was it 2012 U.S. Marathon Olympic Trials, where I was watching it with the family, and there was Ryan Hall leading the pace, coming around a corner, and then phew, there it was, right on national television, a snot rocket, and that's when I knew everything was gonna be okay. Now I've got a couple important rules for the snot rocket. First of all, make sure there's nobody around you. Nobody wants any of that. I don't want that in my body. That's why I'm forcefully expelling it from my nose. The second important thing is, good God, never try this when you have a mustache. That's stupid. It's gonna get in the way. All right, you guys ready? Okay, when you know this is gonna happen, you got too much up in there for a single Kleenex to contain. Now, your first thought is when you got your nose, the snot's coming out, you're gonna suck it back in. Don't do that. You want it to be primed and ready to go. And here's the next thing I want to talk about too. It's not really a rocket because you're expelling the snot out of your nose via air. I mean, it's the air from your lungs you're doing this. So it's more of a, it's like a BB gun with an air propel. It's an official Red Ryder 200 shot range model air rifle with a compass in the stock in this thing that tells time, propelled by air. So we got this. It's primed, it's ready to go. It's very simple. You're gonna use one hand to clog up the opposite nostril, and then you're just gonna let this stuff fly. You're gonna, no, not through the nose. Take a deep breath. Oh God, that was gross. I hope you didn't see that. Anyway, and that's how you do it. That's how you do a snot rocket. I'm sorry this was so disgusting, but it's important for runners out there, especially when the temperature gets cold. Next week's the big one. We're gonna do the dress rehearsal. We're gonna do the practice run. We're gonna almost Dopey the Dopey. And the last thing to remember with the snot rocket, or the Snot official 200 shot range model air rifle with a compass in the stock and this thing that tells times, is that you're gonna get some on your face. Make sure you do have a Kleenex to clean that up. Oh God, I'm sorry. Happy running, everybody. I can only speculate what sort of horrible outcome happened here. Horrible massacre. Okay, this snow is getting amazing. The wind, not so amazing. The snow, very amazing. Can you see it? A little bit. Woo! Running in a winter wonderland. You guys, this is awesome. So have you been practicing your snot rocket since we last talked? I sure have. But wow, this is just gorgeous. I mean, it's big fluffy snow. It's sticking to me. And it's just awesome. I mean, yeah, I'm freezing, but it's all worth it for a gorgeous day like this to go out for a run. Enjoy the weather, dress appropriately, and have fun. And remember, snot rockets only when other people aren't in the immediate vicinity. We don't need anybody going down under friendly fire. Whew, happy running.